Ever feel like you're kind of just on autopilot, going through the motions, but not really,
Hmm.
present?
Yeah, I think we've all been there.
For sure.
Yeah.
And that's actually what makes this deep dive so interesting, I think.
Yeah,
You sent us these excerpts from Avayar's Nanekarol, right?
that's right.
Specifically, chapter 27, Nananila, which you've labeled self-aware.
Yeah.
Honestly, ancient Tamil wisdom might not be the first place you'd think to look for, like self-improvement tips.
Right.
But trust me, this is powerful stuff.
It really is. Avayar's work, I find, offers these just incredible insights into, well, human consciousness, really. And Jnana Nila, in particular, it speaks to this deep, almost transformative understanding of oneself.
Okay, yeah, and you said that Nananila translates to state of Jnana. So break that down. What exactly is Nana?
So Jnana in Tamil, it's more than just information, right? Or even knowledge, as we
Yeah.
typically think of it. It's deeper. Think of it more like wisdom, a deep, profound wisdom that changes you kind of from the inside out. Like you can read about the sun, all the science, its size, energy, all that, but actually feeling its warmth on your skin.
Yeah, totally different.
Exactly. Completely different experience. Jnana is that experience of knowledge.
Wow, okay. I'm starting to get it. So Jnana and Nila, this state of Nana, it's like living in that space where you're truly experiencing knowledge, not just knowing about it.
Precisely. Avaya is guiding us toward this higher state of being where self-awareness and understanding are completely intertwined. They're inseparable.
Wow. See, that makes me think about how we define self-awareness today. Like, is this something Avar, all those centuries ago, would even recognize?
It's a fascinating question, isn't it? And honestly, we can't know for sure without diving into the entire text and all its nuances, but exploring how non-Nihilist is described, I think, can give us some clues. So I'm curious, what do you think makes someone self-aware? What defines that for you?
Hmm, that's a good question. I guess fee, it's about understanding my own thoughts and emotions, why I do the things I do, you know, and recognizing my strengths, but also my weaknesses. It's about being honest with myself, even when it's tough.
Those are all excellent points, and they resonate really strongly with what Avayar emphasizes in achieving Nananila. It requires introspection, self-reflection, and really understanding our place in the world around us. And speaking of which, there's one particular chorale from this chapter that I think highlights this beautifully. It says, "The self-aware alone are truly awake, while others walk this earth in slumber deep."
Ooh.
Powerful, right?
Yeah, that's kind of a reality check, honestly.
Absolutely, and it underlines the importance of actively cultivating self-awareness. And what's interesting is that Avire isn't just talking about recognizing our emotions, it's deeper than that. It's about understanding the root causes of those emotions, the ripple effects they create.
Okay.
It's about living with intention, not just reacting to whatever life throws at us.
So what does this all mean for someone listening right now who maybe is feeling a little lost or like they're on autopilot like we were talking about? What's one thing they can take away from Yananela to start being more self-aware?
I think Avire would probably say, start with stillness, carve out some time for quiet reflection, even if it's just for 5 minutes a day, and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now in this moment and why? What is motivating my actions? That simple act of introspection can be incredibly powerful in cultivating jnana nila, that state of true self-awareness.
Wow, so much to think about.
Isn't there?
Definitely gives a whole new meaning to ancient wisdom, huh? Thanks for diving into this with me.
My pleasure. Always fascinating to explore these ideas.